I'm Alice Xiao. I'm from the Unmanned Air Systems Synthetic Aperture Radar course. And first of all, today I'm gonna say such a big thank you to the whole Beavers work team. Thank you for providing this chance to give me to learn and interact with a variety of the the newest and most pioneer areas in STEM, and it's just such a nice, such a great chance for me to learn and interact and understand so many areas of study that I wouldn't have known or thought of that I could learn about otherwise. And honestly, to be honest here, at the start I thought about quitting. The first time I saw the schedule, I was like, 8 hour a day, and it was about radar. And honestly, I didn't know anything about radar back then at the start of the course, or even before the start of the pre-course. And I signed up for the quantum software. I thought I was going to learn some physics, and I was like, radar. Well, I don't really know, but I'm so glad I made this decision. I made this decision about I'm gonna give radar and I and myself a chance to learn a little bit more about each other to decide whether we would like to continue. It's mostly about me to learn about radar though. But and I just said like engineering experience, and I'm so glad I made that experience because it's so fascinating to learn about like an area that you wouldn't have thought that you would like, but once you learn anyway, you discover it's so interesting. There's so many different algorithms in radar. It's not like just one thing that like well my memory about it was like it has the circles, there's the green screen, and it has the little dots on it. It's on the plane. Send out some sort of wave, it returns something back. It tells you like a location of some sorts, and it was not that simple. And I learned about all the different waves, how they combine together to make signal, and how we process and we filter the returning signal, and we help form an actual picture using such a small rate like an antenna on the plane to create such a large picture. That's just purely fascinating. Like I thank you so much for giving me this chance. I thank myself for giving me this chance to learn about this area that I wouldn't have, that I never have learned this much about otherwise, if not in the Beavers Work Summer Institute. And just this is such a great chance, and thank you for providing every single student. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Thank you for providing every single student with this chance of knowing a little more about themselves, about their limits, about their capability, and about their interest. Never say no to something that you're not certain. You always give them a try. You can't fail if you don't start. What's the line? That's roughly the line. Sorry for making this video extra long, but I just thank you to the whole team. And this is just I never thought I had this chance, like this experience in the summer camp.